In the vibrant depths of the coral kingdom, lived a small, orange fish named Andy. Little did most know, Andy housed a heart brimming with courage. His journey to prove his bravery began on a sunlit morning when a shadow loomed over the coral reef. The entire underwater community was in a frenzy upon hearing about the feared creature, Morla, the giant eel. Morla lived deep in the dark trenches of the ocean, a place no one dared to venture. With her sharp teeth and swift movements, she was known to spread terror wherever she went. Andy, despite his size, felt a surge of determination. Ignoring the warnings of his friends and family, he decided to face Morla. As Andy swam through the radiant coral corridors, he met his first challenge, navigating through the forest of kelp. The thick green kelp was known for ensnaring unsuspecting fish. With swift, agile movements, Andy weaved through the maze. Each twist and turn required quick thinking and incredible bravery, but he pressed on, driven by the mission in his heart. Emerging from the kelp forest, Andy encountered old Mr. Gary, the wise turtle. "Young fish, do you genuinely believe you can challenge Morla?" Mr. Gary asked. Andy replied, "It's not about me defeating her, it's about protecting our home." Impressed by Andy's resolve, Mr. Gary gave him an ancient seashell, which legend said could summon the spirits of the sea. With the seashell secured, Andy descended deeper into the ocean, where sunlight grew scarce. Ghostly shipwrecks loomed around him, but he pressed on until he reached the entrance of the Trench of Darkness. At the trench's entrance, the water grew colder. Grit and determination filled Andy's every fin stroke as he entered the realm of Morla. Suddenly, a pair of fierce, glowing eyes appeared. It was Morla. For a brief moment, fear tried to paralyze Andy, but he quickly summoned his courage. Clutching the ancient seashell, he invoked the spirits of the sea. Bright, ethereal lights surrounded him, forming a protective barrier. Morla lunged, but was stopped by the barrier's magical force. Andy didn't aim to harm Morla. With a calm but firm voice, he said, "Morla, you don't have to be feared. You can choose to protect this ocean with us." Touched by the bravery and compassion of such a small creature, Morla backed down, contemplating Andy's words. Word of Andy's heroism spread throughout the coral kingdom. The once feared Morla became a guardian of the reef. Andy returned home not as a fish who challenged an eel, but as a true hero who inspired change and unity. From that day on, the underwater world remembered Andy not just for his courage but for his heart that sought peace in the face of fear.